How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Sanity here. Now, in case you've been living under a rock for the past couple days, Callmecarson is in just a little bit of heat, if you will. He has basically had some allegations against him for allegedly grooming some 17-year-olds while he was 19. And, well, I mean, not many people believe the initial statement. This all ended up kind of starting with Keemstar releasing an initial drama alert video talking about it, where he got into kind of like a conversation with two people that were, apparently, originally affiliated with Carson. And, they basically kind of started up with the allegations. They didn't actually have a whole lot of evidence, and, well, with, Keemstar kind of making a tweet about it, asking Carson if he had anything to say about it, obviously people, knowing Keemstar's reputation of just kind of taking things at face value without actually looking any deeper into them, obviously, a lot of people were rightfully mad, and there wasn't a whole lot of evidence that came along. That was until someone on Twitter ended up coming out with, some kind of evidence with some Discord DMs and whatnot, talking about the entire thing, and after that, more people came forward talking about it. There is, in fact, one thing I will, in fact, say regarding this entire situation, and that is, Carson isn't, grooming any of them. If you actually read any of the screenshots and whatnot, if you read any of the DMs that, have been leaked and whatnot, talking about the entire thing, it isn't exactly grooming, although it is in fact sexting, and, that still isn't really okay, and especially since he allegedly exchanged nudes with these individuals, that's, pretty much illegal. And a lot of people pretty much can, safely agree that Carson isn't really a predator, he isn't a groomer, although what he did do is still illegal, and it's still not okay, and it still needs to be called out. And of course, after a lot of these allegations ended up coming out, Carson just started kind of bleeding subs. The people that were talking about it kind of, saying what I just said right there, saying that Carson isn't a predator because, 17 and 19, that's pretty much within the same grade, as Critical had put it. A lot of those individuals that were kind of, saying that sentiment that, while he isn't a predator, he still did something illegal, pretty much twisted around their words, basically stating, you're defending predators? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're saying? How dare you? You're disgusting. I hate you. You lost yourself a subscriber. And of course, obviously people like Critical that were sharing that sentiment were pretty much, going like, that's not at all what I said, and, they clarified it later on and whatnot, in case, people that didn't have a shred of a brain cell didn't actually get it the first time, and, I just genuinely, apparently some of us just don't happen to learn from the past anymore. It's the main reason why it just keeps on repeating at this point, but I guess we just never will at this rate. I mean, yes, Carson did do something wrong, he did do something illegal, and that needs to be called out, but, to immediately jump to him being a predator or a groomer or anything along those lines, that's just kind of like a leap, if you will. I mean, yeah, allegedly these were, in fact, fans of his and whatnot, but that's a whole different discussion in my personal opinion right there. That's just kind of where I kind of, that's just what I say about that. It's just like, that's a different discussion entirely. That's something else, I don't know how this entire situation is going to go. It's more than likely not going to end very well for Carson. It's definitely going to take a miracle and a half for him to escape from this one, at least somewhat unscathed. So, all we really have to do about this entire situation is just wait and just kind of see what ends up coming out, what ends up getting, revealed and whatnot, and, that's just basically about it with this entire situation. It's just a mess. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like. That's very well appreciated. Leave a comment down below what you thought about the video and what you wanted to talk about next. And also subscribe to the channel if you're new and you want to see more content like this. Oh no, so go ahead and follow me on Twitter if you want. I'll leave the handle on screen, so go ahead and follow me there. Anyways, guys, this has been Sandy, and have yourselves a nice day.
Say goodbye. See you again sometime. La da 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 da. この瞬間が宝物。君たちと私いつまでも今日も生きてよかった。マジよかった。